go, you stupid cop!
I'm not done talking to you yet. If I didn't get this close to you, you just dart off. So now, we're gonna have a nice, long chat.
Yeah? Well, now you're too close. Let me go!
Hey, this isn't a game. Jungo's testimony finally made it clear. Keita is the raging wolf of Minami. This punk used to petrify the Osaka police. I may not be a detective anymore, but I have a responsibility to set him on the straight and narrow.
Come on, man. My street fight days are behind me. Frickin' Jungo, blabbing that crap all over.
Your mind is dissolute because you lead a depraved life. A healthy body makes a healthy mind. So, we're gonna start by going to bed early and waking up early.
I'm asleep by 9 every night and up at 4. How the hell is that depraved?
Oh, I see. Fine then. We're gonna go for a nice long run tomorrow morning. Get out all that excess criminal energy.
I already do 15 kilometers of road work every morning. You got anything else to gripe about?
Ah, well then. No complaints here. I guess it must be your eating habits. You're never gonna get any bigger if you keep eating instant junk food.
I'm short! Because of my genetics, dumbass! I'm a boxer. Eating right is my first priority. I don't touch that instant crap.
That's splendid, Keita. You are an exemplary young man. Wait a minute. If you're so dedicated to all that, how are you the raging wolf of Minami?
Like I said, it was a long time ago! I stopped brawling to become a boxer. I can get stronger much faster that way. All that dedication is no big deal if it helps me get stronger.
I see. I jumped to conclusions. It's a bad habit of mine. Keita, I'm sorry. Keita, what's wrong?
It took all my strength to break out of his hold. I've taken down my fair share of judo guys, but Ronaldo's strong, even without demons. I guess he didn't lead the rioters in the last world for nothing, huh? This is gonna get interesting. Thank you, Ronaldo Kuriki. I'll take you down someday soon. Just you wait. First, I have to figure out where that strength comes from. Is it footwork? No. Likely the hips.
Keita, did I hurt his feelings somehow? No, if I don't say something, he might never trust an adult again. To regain his trust, I must join him on his morning run. 4 in the morning it is. I know this won't change anything, but are you really sure you want to leave, Gyps? In the last world, you were steadfast, no matter what I said.
Don't misjudge me, Kuriki. I've given this decision a lot of thought. You've changed too. You fight without letting your personal feelings cloud your judgment.
I suppose you're right. My apologies, that was a foolish question. Let's fight for peace, Makoto. Together.
For peace and justice, huh? It used to bother me so much when you said that in the other world. Now, it's not so bad.
Let's start fresh. I'm Ronaldo Kuriki, and I look forward to working with you.
I think I can do that.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me.
He's a reliable comrade to have. Oh, I didn't know you were here. I guess we are a little alike. Kuriki was just concerned because I left Gyps. We've had a fair few battles because of our loyalties, but I think our goals were similar. I guess we are alike. In the previous world, he hated Gyps and I was unwaveringly loyal. But the strength of our convictions were the same. At least now we managed to work out our differences. Thanks. Makes me proud to hear that from you. I know now that I have to fight for humanity, not Gyps. I learned that with you in the last world. Besides, if I'd stayed with Gyps, Chief Miyako would have captured me and I'd have no choice but to fight for her. We may have failed to arrive at a compromise, but she's still an honest person. Chief Miyako will always choose the most efficient method to save lives. She may seem cold-hearted, but I think it's because, more than anything, she hates to see people die. Still, our ideals of right and wrong don't match up. I want to save everybody. I can't accept her methods, but I understand them. If there ever comes a time when we need to engage Chief Miyako, I will not hesitate, because I believe in you, and our friends, and in my own justice. Pretty sure I should be saying that. I'm honored to be at your side again. So, could we shake hands? Huh? Number 190, what? I totally fell for it again, didn't I? Guess I still got a lot to learn.
Hey man, so much is happening so quickly this time. I am tuckered out. We've seen all this before, but I still can't get used to it, you know? I would have been hitting the gym if I'd known what was gonna happen. And what about you? You holding up alright? I figured you'd say that. It's like you've got infinite stamina, dude. Well, I guess considering all the stuff that's happened with Miyako-chan, we can't sit back and relax now. What the? I don't... What the heck is going on? Did I do something? I didn't touch anything, right? Right? Don't say stuff like that! Oh, how do I stop this stupid noise?
What's wrong? Oh, Daichi, what'd you do? Battle stations, people! We're under attack! Hey, guys, what's all the commotion about?
Is it a demon alert? Or is it something else? Either way, somebody's getting a thrashing. Bring it! Daichi, don't worry. We're here. I'll protect you.
Look, people, I was at the good part in my shonen chump. What's going on here?
Yeah, you tell him! Phew. Thanks, bro. Probably just a malfunction, just like he said. Definitely not my fault. That I know for sure.
Wait, so it's not an attack? Just Daichi being Daichi, huh? Sheesh, don't call me for stupid crap. I'm busy.
Keita, did you listen to a single word I just said?
You aren't a kid anymore. You gotta stop messing with things. That's how you get into trouble.
Yeah, totally. Can't believe you had us all rushing out here for nothing. But hey, I guess on the bright side it was just Daichi and not a full-blown attack.
Hey, wait! You guys! You guys!
Oh, it's alright. It's just Daichi being Daichi. Well, this guy's got a whole bunch of manga to finish reading, so I'm off.
Hey, you stop that Yuzuru Akie! Hey!
I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. See you guys.
Yo?
It's alright, don't worry about it. We all make mistakes.
Testing, 1, 2. Is this thing on? Can anyone hear me? My apologies. I was making some adjustments to the intruder alarm system. There's a slight chance I triggered the alarm during my updates. My bad. Bye.
Aw, man, why does this stuff always happen to me? You're jealous of me. Come on, dude, I don't need your pity. I know we're all unique, but can't I be a different kind of unique?
Looks like everyone's here. Let's begin. I suppose I'll report first. Fumi and I did some looking into Chief Miyako's plans, as well as ways to get to the Akasha Stratum. Unfortunately, we turned up few results. We've gone to the Akasha Stratum before, by terminal, when we fought Polaris. But we needed the power of the Dragon Stream and Psyduke to make that happen. And neither of those are available to us right now.
Yeah, if we had some other way to get there, we could... I can't think of anything offhand. In regards to Chief Miyako's plan, the one that involves our sacrifice, I combed through the GIPS database, but I couldn't find a single mention of it. I'm thinking the only person who knows about the Chief's plan is the Chief.
Sounds like we gotta go straight to the source on this one. Though I have a feeling she won't want to tell us much.
And though I wasn't able to find much reliable intel on Arcturus, there was one thing that caught my attention.
Oh? What's that?
Well, in my opinion, GIP's forces are far too concentrated in the area around the Sky Tower. Yeah, Psyduke's held there, and yeah, it's creating the strongest barrier, but it seems like too much, even for that. Well, suffice it to say, I'm suspicious. Maybe there's something going on.
A secret behind the Sky Tower.
As for me, I searched through our records and Jip's copies of ancient manuscripts in hopes of finding out what's causing his anomalies. But I found nothing that matched his symptoms, physical or spiritual. All we know is it started acting up when Spica appeared. So at the very least, it's likely related to Spica, or the Triangulum as a whole.
Hina and I were trying to track the movement of Jip's agents, but something's off. It didn't seem like they were searching for us. I mean, like they weren't even trying to.
Maybe they don't care to capture us.
Huh? Why wouldn't they?
They'd waste so many resources trying to take us down, it's probably not worth it. Besides, even if they capture us, they know we'd probably just escape again. It would be a waste to dedicate personnel to that. Unless... it's possible Chief Miyako's plan is still in its early stages. She may want to leave us alone until she needs us.
What the? Don't tell me that thing is... What are you trying to get me killed? That thing, it's...
You're right. Everyone check your app. It's Arcturus!
That's really Arcturus?
Are you kidding me? It can't just pop up like this. I'm not ready yet.
Your body! It's happening again! It really is caused by the appearance of the Triangulum. That means if we defeat Arcturus...
Take this, sucker! What the hell? My attack isn't working!
Alright. Well, how about this one? No way! That did nothing! Absolutely nothing!
My body! It doesn't feel right.
Is this one of Arcturus's skills?
I've seen this before. My head. What is this? Guys! I remember now. I remember it happening. Arcturus killing us. No. No, no, no. It's going to happen again. We're all gonna die. No!
I remember too. No!
Pull yourselves together! Is everyone all right?
Miss Miyako!
I shall hold Arcturus at bay, but I cannot restrain it for long. Fall back while you still can! That goes without saying. Once I am sure of your safety, then I will retreat as well. Now go!
Come on, guys! We don't stand a chance against that thing! We gotta run!
Damn it, demons!
Sure.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, got it! I think we made it.
Yeah, I wonder if Miss Miyako is alright.
Miyako-chan's strong, but up against a monster like that, I hope she got away safe. When we were fighting Arcturus, I remembered everything. Our last battle with that beast. Dying. All of us dying.
Me too. The memory of Arcturus killing me just flashed into my mind. The same thing happened to me. It was exactly the same as the dream. I saw my death at its hands. It wasn't a dream after all. It was real. It happened. That means this really is the third world. And in the second one we died. We failed. This is so terrible.
What are we supposed to do? There's no way we can beat something that strong! Nothing worked. Our attacks, even our demons were useless against Arcturus. And that ability it used on us, it's too much. It's too powerful.
First it weakens us, then a scorching flame burning everything in sight to ash. The other triangulum we faced pale in comparison to Arcturus's power. What's wrong, Otome?
When we were fighting, his body started to show the anomaly again. Are you all right now? Well, as long as you say so, I suppose. When I regained my memories of our earlier battle with Arcturus, you weren't there. If that battle really did happen before, maybe you actually didn't exist in that world. But why wouldn't you? Does it have something to do with these anomalies? We first saw it with Spica, and now with Arcturus. I think that must be it. Something about the triangulum causes it to happen. It's the most likely lead we have. That said, if we destroy the triangulum, it might be enough to heal him, right? And Arcturus is the last of them. But how are we supposed to defeat something like that?
I hate to say it, but as we are right now, we'll never stand a chance against Arcturus. We need to regroup and tend to our injuries.
Looks like that's our best shot right now.
Arcturus, I must admit, is a formidable opponent. It is not the administrator of the Triangulum for nothing.
It's kinda unfair if you ask me. Nothing we did could hurt it at all. Plus, somehow it weakens us first, then strikes where it has an advantage. We'd be goners if Miyako-chan hadn't shown up.
I know. Saved by our own enemy.
I wonder if Miyako-chan made it out okay. I hope she's alright.
Me too.
She put herself in danger just to save us. Worrying's not gonna solve anything. I mean, why'd she bother helping us anyway? We're her enemies. It couldn't have been out of goodwill or crap like that. She must have had some other plan in mind. You think so?
It's so hard to get a read on her.
I know. Oh, there's one more thing. Something strange happened when I remembered our first fight against Arcturus. I kinda saw something. Somehow, I'd survived until the end of the fight with Arcturus. And I think we actually defeated Arcturus in that world. I'm not completely sure. One of its attacks hit me hard and I fell unconscious. When I came to again, Arcturus was gone. The only ones left were Yamato, Psyduke, and me. Then, a few moments afterwards, I died.
Does that mean Chief Yamato and Psyduke were able to defeat it? Maybe they have some clue about how to destroy Arcturus. If only we had Psyduke. Maybe we could ask Chief Miyako to release him.
If she'd do that, I'm sure all together we could find some way to stop Arcturus. But that'll never happen. It's too risky. She'd never listen to us and release Psyduke just like that. And I'm sure she'd just try to capture us again. We still don't know what she's planning on doing with us.
That's true, too. So, Psyduke is imprisoned in a device powered by the Dragon Stream. If Chief Yamato were here, he could use his dominion over the Dragon Stream to release him.
That means we need Yamato with us again.
But Psyduke said he's in the Akasha Stratum. The problem is, how do we get there?
Away to the Akasha Stratum, huh? The last time we went there to fight old Polaris, we had to strengthen the terminal with the power of the Dragon Stream. Even after that, Psyduke still had to pitch in some of his power to help us get there.
And now we've got neither. No Dragon Stream and no Psyduke.
There you all are. We have a situation. Fumi hacked into the JIP system and grabbed some intel. It's bad.
What happened?
It seems Chief Miyako has been severely wounded.
What? Did Arcturus get her?
That seems to be the case. The file said that she was injured during combat operations against Arcturus. She's retreated from the front lines to receive medical attention.
Miss Miyako, is she going to be all right?
I believe so. We have no idea how extensive her wounds were, but it appears they weren't fatal.
Phew, thank goodness.
But she was injured trying to protect us.
Yes, that's right. We found some intel on Arcturus as well. It seems it has shut down.
Did she defeat it?
No, not if the transmissions we hacked were anything to go by. But we know Arcturus ceased all activity after Chief Miyako retreated. This is where the problems begin. When Arcturus shut down, the void began spreading even faster.
The void is spreading faster? But no!
Unfortunately, it has absorbed Yokohama completely and is spreading at an incredible rate. According to Fumi's calculations, all of Japan will be consumed within 10 hours.
Oh, whoa, no way! That's freaking impossible!
You've gotta be kidding me!
Arcturus is likely the cause behind the increased speed of the void. It's possible that Arcturus shut down in order to concentrate its efforts on that increase. Defeating that monster is the only way to stop the void. But as it stands, we have no means of doing that. I agree that having the Chief and Psyduke would be best, but we have no way of getting their help. How can we even know for sure that they'd be able to?
Actually, when we fought Arcturus in the previous world.
Then it's almost certain that Yamato and Psyduke would know how to destroy Arcturus. We'll just have to rescue them both, won't we? The problem is, how do we get to the Akasha Stratum?
Last time we needed Psyduke and the Dragon Stream just to get there. We have neither.
Very well. Fumi and I will continue searching for a way into the Akasha Stratum. It seems like our only option. We used a terminal to reach the Akasha Stratum when we sought out Polaris. Perhaps if we focus our research on the terminal systems and things like them, we'll discover something useful. The rest of you should do some recon and get a handle on the current situation. We'll need a solid grasp on how far the void has spread.
Understood. Joe and I will handle that. I wanted to check on the shelters as well, just to make sure there's no trouble for the evacuees.
Excellent, but I think you need more than just the two of you. Ban, Kujo, could you help them?
Roger, General Makoto. Leave it to us. We're on it.
You all should split up and see exactly where the perimeter of the void now falls. As for the rest of you...
I'll keep running tests on him to see if I can get to the root of the anomalies.
All right, let us know as soon as you find something. I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna head over to see Arcturus. It may have suddenly shut down, but I want to check up on it. I'll keep you company, Keita. You shouldn't go alone. Whatever. You want to tag along, no one's stopping you.
Very well. Be careful, both of you. On second thought, Shijima, Nita, you should accompany them. It might be dangerous to scout Arcturus. It's best to play it safe.
Roger. Oh man. It's sound asleep, right? Totally shut down? Arcturus isn't just gonna wake up the moment I get there.
Understood, Makoto. We'll head out soon.
And you, if you're feeling well, you can help out with either team, at the Void or with Arcturus. Let's get to work.
I suppose there's a chance the electrical components might ignite and chain react with the chemicals and the... No, it's negligible. Why? Are you interested in it? Curiosity is the heart of scientific advancement, after all. This is the machine for outputting patterns of memory engrams to external storage, Prototype 1. It's just a proof of concept, though, so an improvised unit is good enough for now. Oh, don't worry, I'm not slacking off. It's been scientifically proven that the human brain is better able to function if given small breaks. So, anyways, on the topic of why did you decide to make something this ingenious, Fumi? I've seen a lot of stuff in this world. All of that has made me remember that memory is rather unreliable. And if memory itself is unreliable, then any theory that the world is based on subjectivity is also unreliable. Of course, the memory's ambiguous nature is an important defense mechanism for humanity. What I'm talking about right now is how the state of memory itself is unreliable. Like how our memories can be completely overhauled or completely erased. Ugh, don't you hate it when that happens? And yet it does. We've experienced such things firsthand. So that's what started me thinking, what if we could save our memories externally? If we managed to do that, we'd be able to retrieve our memories instantaneously should our minds ever be erased or rewritten. Again. No, that wouldn't be just as good at all. It couldn't record the qualia, the very nature of how things seem or feel to us individually. The thought experiment of Mary's Room by Frank Jackson would be a good example. This may sound like it should be categorized under philosophy, and that would be close but not entirely accurate. It originally stands between the properties of dualism or a neutral monism. Exactly. So that's my point. I want my memory data to be able to reproduce that sense of qualia, individual understanding. I guess if I had to explain it to someone less intelligent than myself, I'd say it was a backup of the soul. This machine is our first step in challenging the hard problem of consciousness. Although, suppose we were able to create this perfect backup data and save those memories. If the auxiliary storage itself is composed of matter, then it cannot transcend worlds during a regression like the ones we've been through. So ultimately, I'd like to conceptualize this memory data and save it on the Akashic Record. In the meantime, my test subject should be arriving at any moment.
Yo, Fumi! Can you really make me smarter?
Yep, I really can. Fumi Kano doesn't lie.
Wait a sec, what's that giant machine for? Are you sure this is gonna be okay?
It'll be fine. I definitely considered the effects this could have on the human body. Although we are going to connect your brain to this machine, so surgery will be necessary. Oh, it's no big deal. You'll just need to try and pull off the bald look for a while.
Surgery? Hold up!
Fumi, Is it true Daichi needs surgery? I gathered the tools and prepped the OR.
Hey, Otome. We've been waiting for you. Let me just go and set up.
Actually, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to get smarter. I am totally content at this level of not the sharpest star in the shed. See ya.
Fumi, is Daichi alright?
Damn, the twit got away. I underestimated his intelligence level. If I drug him and keep him in a state of partial consciousness while I get everything set up... Wait a second. Are you free at the moment? You are, right? You are, for sure.
Oh, Mako, your hand's hurt. Here, let me take a quick look.
It's just a scratch, nothing worth worrying about.
Did you go to medical school? The world's getting crazy out there, so who can tell how sanitary things are? Even the smallest cut can get infected. And if that happens, you're causing yourself and everyone else a lot of trouble.
But I'm busy looking for a way to the Akasha Stratum now, and I can't argue with you, Otome. All right, take a look.
You're always getting hurt, huh? Every time I tend your wounds, it makes me think of Chief Miyako.
Me too. Oh, hey. Well, there was this one time, before the Triangulum attacked. We were on a mission and I got injured. It was pretty bad. Chief Miyako rescued me.
I was so surprised when the chief brought her in. She was panicked. The poor girl looked like she was about to burst into tears. It was the only time she really looked her age. Yeah. Usually she never shows emotion, even to us.
I don't think I'll ever forget. When I was finally breathing normally again, she was elated. I swear I heard her whisper, "Thank goodness." Maybe you see her differently, but she treats everybody equally. She wants to save lives, regardless of whether they're gyps or civilians. She'd toss aside the lives of the few without a moment's hesitation to save the lives of the many, but once the mission is complete, she would gladly lay down her life to save the survivors.
Sometimes, I wonder which one's the real her.
Both, I think. That's what makes her who she is, the ability to be both. Chief Miyako's desire to save lives is real. That's why she's able to risk lives without hesitation, to save others. I'm sure you're not the only one who thinks that.
I think I'd probably hesitate a bit.
It may be noble, but I doubt it's an easy choice to make, no matter how fierce your convictions. It's always hard to stick to your convictions. Hesitation or personal feelings will get in the way.
That makes sense. As a doctor, I want to save every life that comes into my care, but if I was told I could only save you, or a total stranger, in my heart, I don't think I'd know what to do.
Chief Miyako doesn't have that worry. She can somehow choose more lives over less every time. There's no confusion, no hesitation, only determination to carry out her goals and keep people safe. It's almost unreal. That firm volition with all emotion removed. Yeah?
I guess I do too.
She's a little frightening in her determination, but I also pity her. How could a 17-year-old girl turn out like that?
You've worked with her for a long time, Mako. You must have some idea. I guess she never talks about herself, though.
Very true. Even if we did know more about her, what could we do?
No point worrying about it, I suppose. We just need to do what we can to help. Oh, look at that. We've been talking for quite a while, huh? You're all patched up, Mako. You don't... Isn't that right? See, Mako? He most definitely agrees.
Oh, why are you even asking him?
Well, I had to ask because... Don't make me spoil the secret.
Otome?
So you make sure to take care. Mako might die of worry if her widow lovey-dovey boy pushed himself too far and got hurt.
What? Lovey-dovey? What are you going on about? What? It's not like I don't, but it's not that I love you or don't love you. I mean, not yet. I mean, why are you making me say this sort of stuff? You're a very dependable comrade in arms.
Oh, ruin my fun. I thought I'd finally hear you confess your love.
Sheesh, Otome. What am I gonna do with you? I should be going. Somebody's gotta find a way to the Akasha Stratum.
That Mako's such a cutie. She didn't seem to feel any regrets about leaving Gyps, but I think she's really worried about Chief Miyako. I'll check on Mako later, but you should try and talk to her too.